I was muted. I was muted. I'm not muted anymore, but I was muted. Hi. I'm redrawing my first ever art. Like, ever. Well, probably not ever. I probably draw some, like, crayon drawings when I was a kindergartner. But that's besides the point. Let me see. I like this one. I like this one for some reason. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being what?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted. You been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate. But if I lay down and
1 second.
I dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. Standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing? So if I play
Okay.
dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you
I don't know.
understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm.
1 second. Wait, looking forward to this one. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I was kind of thinking of drawing the whole thing, because the context of this one was that Risa was mentioning that they were going to continue their Twilight watch along, and then she made that face. I want to draw the whole scenario, but I think that might be too out of scope for me. That might be a little bit too out of scope for me. Also, why is it rendering so weird? What the heck? Looking forward to this one. Personally, doing this helps. Yeah, I wanted to do this to see my own progress as well, honestly. Can it... Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Why was it doing that thing earlier? I have no idea. Yeah, thank you. 1 second. Yeah. Honestly, I feel kind of bad because I I didn't even work that hard on that one. I just kind of winged it as I was going along, but it still makes me happy nonetheless that she saw my art. Because I think that even though I didn't work the hardest on it, I think my foundational skills have improved. Almost like art was a 20-minute situation. I think my most liked art was the Fauna Kosh Tantan one, and that one, I only spent like 5 hours on. I'm like still trying to think. You know what? I think I'm just gonna start sketching stuff and just roll with it. Okay. Yeah. But I feel like meme meme drawings tend to do better. Meme drawings tend to do better on Twitter. Like if you're drawing a meme, then I think you're pretty much guaranteed to do pretty well, if you ask me. Me personally, I just draw whatever. I'm not too picky. Oh yeah. I think so too. Yeah, if you're responding to a tweet and your drawing is like halfway decent and fast, I think that's a part that some people forget. You have to be fast on it. Like, you have to be responding to that quote tweet within the day, or else the meme is lost. Sketch. You know what? Should I expand my window so that you can see what brush I'm using? Maybe I will. I'm just using some brush that I found on Clip Studio. Also, you can see like how thick my brushes are. Thick with 2 C's. Uh-oh. Hold on. I have a big solution for this. Yummy. Uh-oh. There you go. Oh, that's like normal font now. That's crazy. Insane. I'm not deleting anything. Everything will stay on the screen. But yeah, the people I've seen have the most success with that quote retweeting thing that you mentioned. Docu comes to mind. That one crony artist guy. The one that seems like he has beef with Crony and Crony has beef with him. Yeah, that guy. Funny. It's funny though. Oh. But for me, I can never be that fast. Crony has beef with everyone too. Especially there's this one gremlin. I feel like this one gremlin she might have a lot of beef with. I can't put my name on her. I can't put a name on her right now, but I like it. Hmm. But yeah, I take my time too much when I draw. And plus, I feel like some of these artists don't have jobs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I, I'm sorry to say that, but it feels like some of them don't have jobs, so they have so much time to draw. I wish I could just draw and not worry, or they have like a work at home. They work at home or something. But like seriously though, like, it's like how? That's 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 insane to me. That's actually insane. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mm, mm, yeah, like that time frame is so strict. It's like they make that tweet, and then like 20 minutes later to have freaking art out already. I'm like, bro, what? How? How can one learn this power? How can one learn such powers of the dark side? Practice? True. Or they have like 10 pre-made drawings, and then whatever their Oshi tweets, they fill in the details and push it out. I feel like that's also an alternative, but only if you're a nutcase. That's the only solution. Oh, also this head is way too small. Let's go. This is why we call it a sketch. This is why we call it a sketch. I'm learning how to sketch. Yeah. Like they don't worry too much about polishing up their art, like in terms like with sketchiness. They just kind of just, I don't say like throw stuff, but like kind of like they just kind of throw stuff on the canvas and then just draw over it. You know what? I think I might encounter a roadblock because it's been 10 millennia. It's been 10 millennia since I've drawn someone with boobs. But you know what? I'll cross that bridge when I get there. You just draw 2 balloons, easy. No. You're drawing a boob? It's starting to get funny, making me crazy. Maybe I need a second reference of Shiori so I can remember how to draw boobs. You know what? When I get to it, I'll just make it up, and then surely, surely, it'll work out. Surely, definitely. Well illustrated booba brulai on upper body parts. See. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you know, let's make my eyes like just big, easy. Oh, Konpeki. It's not like using this brush, but I don't actually know what's the difference between this and just G pen. Let me see. Oh yeah, yeah. That would do it. What? It's less. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna push down as hard as I can. It feels like it has more aliasing on anti-aliasing on it. It's it's more well defined. Yeah, it feels like it's more well defined on the edges. I just saw a brush I liked on the internet. I just downloaded it. I don't know. I'm jealous of people that can draw with a smudge ones like this one. I'm I get jealous of people that can draw with a smudge. I feel like if I draw with a smudge, I will lose it because I feel like it's not clear enough. I just draw the eyes big and I resize it. It's fine. Yeah. That's what that's what I see too. I think Raura was using with smudge today. In her drawing stream. Let me see. Wait, did she? She misspelled formerly in her description. Oh, well, she's past it now, but she was using it earlier, I believe. X family known as family Twitter. The top line. Family. I just call it Twitter. I see no reason to ever call it X because it sounds like a porn site or something. It's too porn site name adjacent. Seriously though, what? Who thought that was a good idea? Oh, I know, Elon Musk. Thank you, Elon. Wow. You cooked with that name. Ugh. Blaze to glory. Blaze to glory. Wow. Your father must be so proud of you. Brand X is getting much bad treatment and did this. I think the most egregious thing out of a whole ordeal was that he renamed retweets to requotes, and I'm just like, brother. Crazy. Crazy. I know. Maybe this cheek is too sharp. It's fine. This is a sketch. Maybe I will drop a whole context now that I think about it. Wait, I forgot. I forgot. I got so distracted I didn't talk about it. But yeah, the whole context of this moment was Risa saying that they're gonna do a watch along of Twilight on Shiori's channel with Yopi. It was in their stream, was it? I believe Phasmophobia on February 28. I have it. Demonologist. Close enough. Close enough. Maybe I will drop a whole context. I'll think about it. You know what? That probably gives me a good opportunity to try to draw like low detail figures too. I'll think about it. But yeah, yippee, those US tariffs. Oh man, you know what? I wasn't gonna get a Nintendo Switch 2 anyways. Yeah. Nintendo Switch 2? Bah humbug. Yeah. Oh man. Definitely did not want a Nintendo Switch 2 to pre-order anything. Donald Trump just saved me $500. Oh, what's up, Kit Kat? $500. You know what? That's $500 I wish I still spent anyways. Also, you coming here, Kit Kat, reminded me that I need to pick up Deliverance from the Dead by Daylight store. I'll pick up Deliverance right now. I might buy Clinton. I might buy Clinton just to get Vigil, because Vigil is Vigil. You know, I haven't played the game in like a year. You're spending more than $500? Oh. What is it because you live in a different country or something? Outside the US? Well, I mean, at the US at this point, you might be spending more than 500 anyways. Yes. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna be right there with you. Don't worry. It'll be more than $500 in the US too. And I'm getting a Mario Kart bundle because I like wasting money and not playing Mario Kart.
regret this. In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion.
Your latest console being with 3DS XL.
Rub it on like lotion, I can feel it soaking, reopen the
I still have mine. Wait, what? Create or link? Scam account. I think I already have it linked. Anyways, let me just grab Deliverance. Wait, I already have it. I'm stupid. Never mind. I need Vigil. I still have mine. It's the new 3DS XL, however. No. This is where I would spend my money if I had any. You know what? I'm right there with you too. Because here's my dilemma. I want to go to Japan next year. I'll fix the eyelash later. It's not pointy enough. I want to go to Japan next year for FES. But obviously that costs money. And then I also want to go to the Hollow Ian concert if they have it this year. And obviously that also costs money. Unfortunately. I know, that's crazy. Isn't that crazy that costs money? I know. And then I'm also buying a Nintendo Switch 2. And then I'm also buying birthday merch. And then I'm also just gonna play Sudoku. If you know what I mean. I'm just gonna play some Sudoku after all that because I'm gonna be so broke. Pan leaving is like the biggest puff to free-to-play killer players. Wait, because his perks are pretty good, right? I forgot what perks he has, but I think they're pretty good. And then people would just get them for free. No, anyway. Deadlock. I think that was what I was thinking of. What the hell? Okay. But it's funny. It's funny that they still picked up that Pinhead license even though they knew that the copyright itself was very finicky. Like, that's such a behavior move. That is such a behavior move. They played themselves. Okay, let's fix the eyelash finally. And I'll just draw over it and pretend that everything's okay. Bab. Hex Plaything is a fun one for hex builds. It's also really good against newer players. I feel like if you're playing against newer players, Oblivious is really strong because newer players don't pay attention. Save me, liquefying tool, save me. I should also draw a birthday drawing for Shiori. That's coming soon. Actually, her birthday is like only like a couple days before mine. Like not even like a week after her birthday, it's my birthday. It's like I'm sharing a birthday with my Oshi. Oh my goodness. It's almost like I'm sharing a birthday with my Oshi. That's crazy. I know. And you know what? For my birthday, I'll buy her merch. I'll buy my Oshi's merch for my birthday. With my own money. Yippee. Happy birthday to me. Oh wait, that reminds me, I should probably make sure that I'm not working on my birthday. I need to make sure that I have that day off. I'm not going to work on my birthday. No, I don't get paid enough, man, to do that. I only get paid $18 an hour. You think I'm gonna work on my birthday? If I want to work on my birthday, pay me like $25 an hour. We'll call it a deal, okay? Otherwise, I'm not going to work on my birthday. I'll call off if you schedule me, even though I asked for it off. I'll freaking call off. See, I busted my ass off at my job, but sometimes it feels like it doesn't pay off. So what my coworker recommended was to just kind of slow down a bit. I'm like, you know what? So true, bestie. So true, bestie. Okay, I don't actually talk like that in real life, but he does. So I'm just, you know. So true. How do you do, fellow employees? We've been Norma's clothing. Get these things off of me! Get them off! Whenever I wear my uniform, it feels like I'm wearing shackles. I yearn to be free and to show off my Hololive merch. I yearn to wear my Series Fauna shirt in front of the masses. And I have at my previous workplace. I'm still working for the same company, but in a different location. But yes, I actually have worn my Holograph Fauna Series Fauna shirt in front of my other employees. My shackles aren't heavy enough, are yours? Oh, you have kids? Oh, that's funny. I have Hololive. Hee not coping. Actually, every one of my coworkers is either married or has it's like a significant other, except for me. I'm the only single at my workplace, which I don't mind actually, because if I don't have anyone, then I get to spend more money on myself, and that's not cope. You can't say that's cope. I'm living my best life out here, man. For them, it sounds like they're living through hell, so it's not even cope. I got so much, I got so much money to spend on myself. Totally. Who needs kids? Decrease that fertility rate. I know. You know what? Schizo Abe, Shizo Abe is crazy. He's on loony. Dude, do not listen to Shizo Abe. He's trying to deter you from spending your money on Hololive merch. Come on. It's obvious here. He's a Hololive hater. Kids in this economy? I know. Crazy, innit? Oh, you know what? Even better that the tariffs are a thing. Yes. Now, that saying, I can't. You can't see my hands right now, but I'm like gesturing, like, it's becoming not a joke. It's becoming reality. Snap back to reality. And like one of my coworkers that has a girlfriend, I'm like, yo, bro, you're like planning to marry her anytime? Because I'm gonna take her. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I was like, are you like ever planning on getting married to your girlfriend or something? And he was like, not anytime soon. I'm like, so true. NTR. Oh my goodness. When I was doing the Walking Dead watch along with CC, I can't believe that there's actually NTR in Walking Dead. Out of any TV series, I didn't expect NTR. I'm like, what the heck? So this is why people like Walking Dead from NTR. The American show, yeah, it has to have some kind of NTR. The R in Rando stands for NTR. It's definitely what it stands for. But yeah, like even my coworkers, they're like, yeah, it's terrible. But economy, just economy. And then one of my coworkers that has kids, he's like, oh, I'm gonna have to buy like 3 Nintendo Switch 2s. I'm like, buddy. Like doesn't, like, you know that meme where it's like they're putting their hand on, there's like this one anime guy putting his hand on another anime guy's shoulder, and he's like, buddy. Imagine me doing that to my coworker. Oh yeah, I should name my layers, huh? That's a good idea. Get yourself blonde hair and a masculine body to NTR. Wait. Is that a reference to a TV show? Wait. I don't actually watch American TV shows, like Walking Dead show. Okay, yeah, I don't watch American TV shows. The Walking Dead TV show was like the first American TV show I have watched in 10 years or more. Like the only TV shows I watch that are American are the news channel. I don't have time to watch TV shows other than that because I have anime girls to catch up on. Wait, actually, I forgot to check how many layers I get to in my last drawing. Oh yeah, I was touching this up. I can never draw the eyes the same because I suck at art. Let me see. 66. Only 66 layers. Easy. Only 66. Like, oh, well, layer name 66. Oh, layer name 66. If I drew the whole thing in 66 layers, I would be absolutely cracked. I wish I can do that. What's that talking about? Oh, nice. Let me fix this. What? What? Oh, lol. I got it. What the hell? What the hell is this music? But actually, even these days, I don't have time to watch anime. So the only thing that I end up watching these days is just VTubers, because I don't have time. Oh man, I can't believe I have a life. Oh, get this. That's filthy. Get this thing called a life out of here. Ooh. Garbage. Throw it on a garbage bin. Who needs one? I would just not work and just draw all day, honestly. Actually, going back to that thing that I was talking about at the beginning of the stream, those people that are like really fast speed drawers for like the quote retweets, they probably actually make a living off of drawing. That's probably why I'd have so much time to draw. Now that I think about it, that's probably literally their job. Yeah, there's always that too. Yes. I want to try something different for this. Maybe not. I'll just do like that party. Like this. You know, I can't believe that some people actually take out like student loans to go to these Hololive events. I'm like, you know, I respect the grind, but yeah, what? And I know because I talked to some of them in real. I talked to some of them in real, and they told me that they spend money from their student loans on going to Hololive events. I'm like, bro, I hope you're okay. And it was all bros because while there are female Hololive fans, they're much rarer than male ones. That's just because how do I say this? A lot of the female population is focused on mainstream anime stuff rather than more niche outlets like Hololive, I would say. Getting more female fans. I mean, they're like a decent amount, but like not as much as male ones. Me as a fan, I'm not closeted. I wear my merch loud and proud. No, I'm always. I have like, enough Hololive shirts to wear for like 2 weeks straight, like a fresh shirt every day. I have that many Hololive shirts. And I will wear it. I will wear my freaking merch. And you can't stop me. Wait, actually, hold on one sec. Can I show this? Let's see. Oh yeah, like even on like my I have a bag that I wear all the time, and this is on my bag. You can see my bag in the background there, but like this is my bag. I literally have these two just hanging out the entire time when I go anywhere. So not only am I wearing a Hololive shirt, but I also have these two gremlins encaged in their capsules. The chaos is contained. Cute. You know, unfortunately, it's not a original idea. I saw someone on Twitter that had like boba ones. They had boba ones, and I wanted to try to get some boba ones for the cases, but unfortunately, for those ones, you have to go to an Ita shop in Japan, and unfortunately, you know, I don't live in Japan. You'd be crucified just for having that? How? Like, by friends, family, parents, whatever? I mean, that's what I'm guessing. More like a family. I feel like maybe if I had to put a guess. I mean, I thought that I would be crucified for doing that, but I just got over it. Mark yourself. Oh. Let go of your shamefulness. Embrace it. Embrace being a degen and real. You have nothing to lose, everything to gain. But you know what? Imagine this: like you meet your future spouse because they like, oh, oh my goodness, is that Auto Fister on your back? How I Met Your Mother. See, you have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So wear that merch loud and proud. Honestly, it kind of makes me sad that I don't see anyone else wearing Hololive merch. I mean, again, like I said, Hololive is like a very niche. It's a very niche thing to follow, but I wish I saw more of it in real. This kind of reminds me of Comey for some reason. No. Let me see something. But yeah, I always just kind of say, like, if you like something, if you're passionate about something, just, you know, just show it. But that's up to you. If thou are comfortable doing so in a public place, then do so. There you go. I think that's better. I'm trying to work on perspective, like shifting to the side. I'm not gonna fully commit to perspective drawing because I feel like I need to work on my foundations a little more, but in due time. In due time, Mr. Potter, Dumbledore said calmly. That's definitely what he said. Oh yeah, and speaking of merch, someone's making a fan Cecilia happy. That makes me so happy. Yes. I think I retweeted it. I did. Perspective helps. It does. I think it adds to a drawing, which is why I'm trying out for this one. But yes, someone's finally making Cecilia happy. I'm gonna buy it. Apparently, pre-orders go live this week. This week, actually. They go live this week. I'm ready. Dude, I'm wearing 4 happies. Oh, what is it? Oh, hold on. 1 second. I'll show you. Let me introduce you to the world of fan merch because we need to spend more money, right? Yo. So it's like a Haori, kinda. It's like a Haori. Yes. I think that's the best way to put it. Like a casual kind of Haori. Yeah, but we call it happy because happy should make you happy. Happy's make you happy. But yeah. Is sitting on the corner. It's taunting you like a Green Goblin mask. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I thought that the Auto Fister one would come first, but apparently the Cecilia one standalone is coming first. How much? On the interest form, it said like anywhere from $70 to like $100. Which is actually standard for these fan happies. That's actually standard. But you bet I will buy one, frame one. Oh, I don't like how this one turned out. I'm gonna be wearing four happies all at once, by the way. I'll be wearing my Cecilia one, and then beneath it my Gigi one, and then beneath it my shiorin one, and then beneath it my fauna one. Quad wielding, bro. It's quad wielding. So much power. So much power. I still remember Cecilia's reaction to me wearing 3. Can I just like go back to a day where I have a meet and greet with her and just relive those on a time loop, please? Unfortunately, life is not that kind. Yeah, I think they're really cool merch to wear. Well, when you go to convention. I don't know about wearing them in public. You know what? Maybe in Japan. Maybe in Japan it's more socially acceptable to wear it in public. Hopefully they come to a place. Not US for meet and greet. I mean, I think having more meet and greets is nice, but I think they're also busy, unfortunately. which is why I don't do it very often. Okay. I'm already tired. I'm already tired. I just started. Apparently, according to my coworkers, I have ADHD, which sounds right. I think anyone else would have said, "Hey, that's kind of offensive," but I'm like, you're actually right. Apparently, one of the biggest data ways that you have ADHD is that, I mean, obviously, your attention span is like ass, right? And then another indicator is if you don't have a good reaction to caffeine. So for me, if I drink any amount of coffee, I will pass out. I can't. I don't handle caffeine at all. TikTok. Here's you know what's the weirdest thing? I don't even have TikTok. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is. I have ADHD and I don't even have TikTok. Like what best is part of YouTube Shorts. It's part of YouTube Shorts, honestly. I keep watching the same 3 clips of Iron Man 1. I should just watch a freaking movie at this point, man. Drawing as well. Heck yeah, let's get better together. Or you know what? Actually, you'll probably be the only one that's improving. I'm just here. I'm just here. No, I think drawing is fun. I wish more people tried it instead of resorting to AI art. One moment they get mentally challenged with like a vision that they want to create but can't create. Like, just pick up a pen, bro. Just pick up a pen. Pick it up now. Or I'm gonna kill you. Oh, speaking of AI art, something made me really sad today. One of the YouTubers I followed for a very long time kind of disappointed me. They use AI art for their thumbnail. I'm like 99% sure it's AI art, unfortunately. It's CNNers. This thumbnail is AI. You can't really see it too well, but that's AI. Like, the horns are a bit off. That shovel is obviously AI. Like, look how you see how that shovel is not it's doing the AI thing where it doesn't proportion itself correctly. And then the shininess of like white part right here, it's inconsistent. Like, I get that lighting like that is supposed to be inconsistent, but it's inconsistent. I don't know how to describe it. And also, it reeks of AI. Like, the arm right here doesn't even connect to anything. It's just part of the body. And like I said, the horns perspective is kind of wrong, I feel like, on it. And then it just reeks of AI. Like the art style itself. Unfortunate. Dude, he used to have people make his thumbnails for him. Like, what the heck? Just have people make thumbnails for you, man. Like the old days. Please. like the content itself is good, but I find myself not clicking on it because the AI art kind of disgusts me. It's kind of insulting. Yeah, he used to play the Vanoss, but it kind of disgusts me that he used AI art. I don't know, like, his fan base is huge. I'm sure someone will make him a thumbnail if he just asked. Also, I lied. This is not a sketch. I lied with his name. It's not a sketch. This is actually my line art. But it's fine. Yeah, you hate to see it. I don't understand the AI art thing either. I think if you don't want to create a thumbnail for your game that you're playing, just, like, you know, take a screenshot of, like, the title screen or something, you know? Like, come on. It's right there. Stop using AI art. Stop. He's looking like that sniper wolf. Wait. Really? Let me see. I haven't looked at Sniper Wolf in like 5 years. Gigi is playing. She's playing cooking game tomorrow. Heck yeah. Also, remember when you watch your Oshi stream to like their stream, by the way? I always remember to, even if I have to catch the pod, I always remember to like their streams, because I think even that one little updo helps. Reuse thumbnails. I mean, back in the day when CNanners used to re-upload reused thumbnails, at least it was actual art. I don't know what this crap is, you know. It's something. I have to watch later. You know what? Actually, I think I do the same. I think I do the same too. Sometimes. Like if I can't watch a certain live stream, I would just put a like on it and I'll come back to it. I get that. Art tips. Yeah, that's true. Or at least if I can't watch the thing, I'll just click on it for a couple seconds and then I'll like watch it later, right? Also, this drawing's a lot smaller than I envisioned. Is that Slender Man? It's okay. I'll readjust the canvas when I get to it. It's all daijoubu. Don't worry. Got correct by 8 pages. Oh wait, I saw this really funny meme on X, formerly known as Twitter. It was like a Slender Man parody account, and he was like, "Sorry guys, due to tariffs, I only have 7 pages for you guys to collect now. Hard times." You gotta make light of what you have, you know. You really do. At least in this economy. In this economy. You seen a similar one? So freaking hilarious. Someone should make a Hello Live one. I could think of one right now. C dollar. Oh, sorry guys. Due to the current economic crisis, C dollar will have to drop $1, so now it's just C. The C stands for can't afford shit in this economy. Can't have nice things. Also, I feel like this is already turning out much better than my original drawing. and I haven't even finished yet. I feel like this is so much better already. Here's my biggest weakness though, drawing her hair. I have no idea how the frick to draw her hair. I haven't drawn her hair in like at least 1 day or something. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But yeah, make it mind. Yeah, she has the wolf cut, and then she has 2 bangs going down. I know. I know. I don't blame you. I think when I first started drawing her, I didn't realize. Well, obviously in this drawing, I realized I realized it, but like obviously it could be done much better. Hopefully, by me now, Megamind. Um, but yeah, Megamind. Gotta make sure that you actually are taking into account the head and how the head protrudes, or else it looks like your head just gets cut off, bald. This is something I realized at least one day ago. I can neither tell you or confirm when I discovered it because that is governmental classified information. Yes, always draw them bald first. Draw them as Agent 47. Looks like she has a little bit of a bump on her head, but it's okay. We're all born like this. You gotta start somewhere. There we go. Heck yeah. You know what? I have a pencil specifically for drawing hair. Maybe I should try using it. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Maybe I just use my normal pencil. Yeah, I'm gonna admit, this is the one part I always struggled with drawing Shiori. I will make no attempt to hide that. Drawing VTuber as a beginner seems rough. Yeah. Yeah. Again, this is my very first drawing here. And I think that I've come a long way. I feel like I've come a long way. You can draw a gacha character when you're starting. I feel like a lot of people, when they start drawing, draw gacha characters. I mean, I say that drawing gacha characters, as much as I hate gacha, and global passives. Oh, where did the global passive thing come from? Oh, don't worry about it. In global passives, like, there's like so many references. There's like so many references for drawing anime characters that, like, it's a good start if you're trying to get somewhere, right? Because what you can play as a character in game. You can play as a character in game. There's a lot of promotional art for the character themselves. In many varying art styles. So that's why I think you start from anime to Pokemon. You know what? I used to draw pictures of Beyblades and Bakugan, and I had like a whole self-made handbook about it too. Them's were the days. Toma Global Passive. Every few seconds, he will make a choo-choo sound. Oh shit! I almost forgot. Guys, please, when you draw your Oshis, never forget to give them eyebrows, please. Every time I draw Shiori, I'm never gonna forget how I forgot to draw her eyebrows for her birthday art. I will never forget that I forgot to draw eyebrows. And you know what? That's probably for her best. That's a hard lesson to learn. Shiori's too hard. She is hard to draw. Sucrose. Yeah, this one guy, I forgot his name. Palade? Yeah, this one guy Palade, he will spontaneous come up to you and kill you. He'll like shove you over and you will get one shot, one hit KO'd out of nowhere. I think Palade is his name, I forget. It was from Dragon Spine. Yeah, unprompted, you just get one shot. O-code. That's what Sucrose is called. Passive global. Global passive. Okay, I want to talk about that. Like, who thought that was a good idea? Who? Like, why are we giving characters passives that make your account better? Why? Like, what the heck? I feel like that shouldn't be a thing. I don't know. I feel like that's stupid. And it would be better if it didn't affect you in battle, like in certain spots. Like, so it only affects you during like a story. Was global passive? Okay, so I'm not like the most educated on this matter, but I know it just. So Honkai Star Rail is gonna have this mechanic called a global passive, and essentially what it does is that if you have a character at all on your account, they have a certain passive that will activate regardless if you take them into battle or not. And this particular character, one that's coming up, if you have her on your account, I might mess this one up, but you get a free revive like once per battle. Now, like, that probably doesn't sound too bad, but the thing is that now an expectation is set there, and who knows about power creep at this point. Because I feel like Star Rail's power creep has been kind of it's kind of start get kind of crazy. That's good, ain't it? I mean, the thing is that this character is a gacha character. It's not a free to play. So not everyone will have access to it. And again, now expectations are set that global passives will be a thing. To kind of take into account with new characters, and who knows how crazy these passives can get. Like, imagine a passive that just gives you just a straight up like damage or something, or like a global passive that makes your characters go first in battle, like things like that, or a global passive that makes your characters go last in battle. Who knows? They released 1 and 2 new characters every patch. Yeah, I can't keep up with Star Rail anymore. And then I think that the thing with Star Rail is that since the gameplay is not, am I gonna crucified for this? I'm gonna say it, but since the gameplay is not as diversified, because it can't, the power creep is more prominent in that game than other games like Genshin, where you can actually control your characters. Sabler's gold passive, join your battle once you activate your command spell. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Honestly, I feel like it could get that crazy. Who knows? At this point, I think it's anyone's guess how crazy these global passes can get, but I don't think anything good can come out of them, if you ask me personally. You're summoning for the Elysia Pro EPXY. Was her XP even introduced in the story yet? Oh boy, I'm gonna struggle so much with this, man. Fudge. Arknights is making new things every update. Some of my friends play Arknights. And then, as a joke, I tell my friends, like, damn, some of these girls don't spend any time outside in the sun. They're so pale. They look so pale. Like they just stay inside and play video games all day. Like, dude, they need to get like some kind of tan or something. Like, what the heck? It's for art style. I believe it's an art style. It's not like the actual characters, but it's for art style. The art style is just kind of a little bit on the washed out side. I'm like, yeah, some of these girls, they need to like go outside or something. Yeah, I always had dark skin characters in Genshin. Only in Finon's flashback. Naruhodo. Oh my goodness, I saw this one really funny, I don't know if it's funny, but I saw this one, I just gotta say Reddit meme. It was, oh, you probably saw who it is. Let's see. What happens if you sneeze on Castorus? Will the bacteria die? Oh, everyone's posting the same meme. I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna touch you. Oh, Gogeta. But yes, that does pose a question. What happens to the bacteria? It should die, I guess. I don't know anything about the character, but it should die. I'll just go with what people are saying. I need more practice drawing shiorin. This is hard. I have no way to draw her hair. Some of the characters are pale due to yeah. And sometimes the story. Yeah, they actually probably non-ironically do not spend time outside the sun. Outside in the sun. War. Purple monochrome. Oh. What character is that? Purple's my favorite color. I want to see. Shooting. Why does your hair have to be so hard to draw? Shooting, please. Wait, what? Sure reminds me of Shiorin for some reason. What the heck? Sure remind me of Shiorin from Hololive, not from Slime Monster Hunter. Yeah, it's because of freaking bangs. Yeah. See, I got so used to drawing Cece's hair that I don't know how to draw any other hair. I'll get it. I'll get him. I've drawn Shiori's hair before and I can do it again. It's doable. I'm just gonna believe in my heart of cards. Yeah, I like purple. Purple in real life is my favorite color. So I'm down with anything that is purple. We can all use a bit more purple in our lives. My parents the other day were saying like, isn't purple like a girl color? I'm like, you wanna define for me what a girl color is? Eh? What counts as a girl color? See, now that's how you tell what generation my parents are from and what generation I'm from. That's how you tell. I'm just like, it's a color, man. It's just a color. Purple is historically a royal color. It's also lucky and superstitious. Yeah, exactly. But I think historically, because purple was kind of a hard dye. Purple's a hard dye to obtain in real at the time or something. I think that's the actual like historical thing. Oh, the sad Minecraft music. Technoblade never dies. It's the same with blue. I didn't know blue had that same historical context. That's cool. I hate naming layers, but I have to. I have to name my layers on this one, or else I'm gonna die. Under normal circumstances, I would never name on layers. What the frig? I hate this. I hate this already. Yeah, imagine naming your layer. You know what? Rara doesn't even name her layers. Rara doesn't even name her layers. Why should I? That's the mentality. True artist mentality right there. You don't name your layers? Maybe I should learn from the best and not name my layers. I think you're onto something. You might be onto something. Yeah, you know, I think my Oshi is actually the Blicify tool. I think my Oshi is actually the Blicify tool. Using a folder? Yeah, that's what I'm doing here too. Hair, eye, sketch. I said that it's not really a sketch. I lied. It's a full line art on the first go because I'm lazy. Yeah, folders are so underrated. It's probably the one thing I would do to help myself. It's probably the one thing I would do to help myself to draw. Oh, oops. Hi, Emerald. I saw this one artist. They got accused of AI. I'm assuming it's because like a lot of their art gets used in AI generation, like as a reference. And the funniest thing about that particular artist is that if you go like onto their um if you go onto their profile under pinned, it's literally a sponsorship with XP Pen. You can't make that up. You can't make it up, man. In that same sponsorship, in that same sponsorship post, they showed a process too. It's like, bro, like, I understand that people hate AI art, but come on. If it's gonna get that bad, you're gonna start attacking people who actually draw and show the process. It's like you gotta stop. You gotta stop. It's not right. They literally have a sponsorship with XP Pen. You cannot make that up. It was a Hololive artist too. It is getting harder to do differentiate. I do agree. AI, unfortunately, is getting too good. But I do my best. But also, I try not to take it too personally, but sometimes it's disheartening seeing someone like there's this one person, there's like this one Twitter artist in quotations I see from time to time, and I say artists because they use AI art. But wait, is it the guy that starts with XY, XYERA? I think I think that's the exact same one we're talking about. That one, yes. That person, what they do is they take generated art and then they edit it. Yeah, it's kind of disheartening sometimes seeing that their stuff pops off and like mine kind of just gets lost in the algorithm. But sometimes I just like, it is what it is, and I just kind of just move on. Because at the end of the day, what matters the most is what matters the most more than anything else to me is that I'm putting in the effort to draw my Oshis. Like that's literally all that matters. Like the likes, the likes are nice, but I don't really care. Like the fact that CC saw my drawing matters a lot. Because the algorithm like tends to hide my stuff. tends to be silly. It tends to be silly. But I'm just like, it is what it is. That's why I'm still motivated to draw. Not only that, but like, because it's a better pastime too. It's funny, like my coworkers, they ask me like, "Hey, what do you do to like pass your time?" I'm like, I just draw. And they're like, "What? You don't smoke or anything?" I'm like, "Why? Why do I need to smoke?" I would like to see my progress. I think it's gonna show most apparent here when I finish this one in 10 years. Hold on, I'm gonna hide my screen for a second. I need to get a reference out. But yeah, I don't get smoking or that kind of stuff in general. I mean, that's just me. But I think personally there's a lot of other ways that you can relieve your stress. Hey yo, pause. But smoking is not one of them for me. I like to These days I like to draw to de-stress. And because it's fun. Never did either. Yeah, because like what, you spend so much money and you're just like literally puffing it up in the air. But you know what? For my coworkers, it's their money, so it's like, if only you can get into anime girls like me. If only you learned the way of anime girls, you would have so much more money and less money at the same time because you had to spend money on the merch. But yeah, I think a part of that I can attribute to the same thing that you're saying, KCat. The anti-drug programs at my schools attributed to it. I was like, crony. You would actually die if you smoke. Probably some health thing, I'm assuming. I'm drawing crony now, apparently. Or we'll get back on track. We'll get back on track with drawing shioi. But yeah, also, it's like bad for your health too. You know? I can't see myself doing that to myself. I want to live, man. I don't know. Like, life sucks, but I just want to live. I don't know about you, but living for like an extra like few years compared to reducing my days one by one if I smoked sounds way better. I have too much stuff I want to do, like sleeping. I have too much sleeping to do. I want to live. No. Don't mind this. This one's actually gonna be a sketch. Look, if I tilt my Oshi. I swear I'm gonna get stuck. But it's okay. It'll work out somehow. But I'm drawing crony. Like, and also like those kind of drugs, I can't imagine being cheap. You know? They cost probably a lot of money. Oh, I know I did wrong here. Don't worry, I got it. Yeah, they're not cheap. But man, like all I hear them talking about is just how they want to smoke some marijuana after work. I'm like, ugh. I kind of like internally roll my eyes. I don't know. Like, I feel like even though I'm the youngest one at my workplace, sometimes like my habits are a lot more mature. If that kind of makes sense. Cause like I don't play as much video games anymore. I draw rather than doing anything else, you know? Like I have actual hobbies that improve my life skills. But I don't know if I can say the same about like coworkers. I mean, I know one of them does music, so that's something. The hair bend's not that high. Yeah, exactly. Looking at reference. Don't worry, it'll like work itself out somehow. I don't know. But yeah. But like that's not to take it away from what doing that's not to take it away from what other people like what they're doing, you know. Like more power to you, I guess. Me? Gungaga. Me Gungaga. But I think learning to draw teaches you quite a bit of life skills, honestly. It really does. Mm. It really like stimulates your brain cells. I hate this. We draw. I mean, I guess it stimulates it anyways if you draw like boobas or whatever. But like that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Something else gets stimulated as well. But actually, I can't draw and watch anime at the same time. I can't because in Nihongo it's not Jozu, so I have to actually pay attention to the subtitles since Nihongo is not Jozu. I'm a pleb. You know what? Let's see. Let's try this. I think I know the general shape for the bank, which is why I haven't been able to get it. Let's try something. Let's draw a straight line, and then just a big bang. Kamehameha. But actually, though, even though I don't watch anime, I don't watch anime, I read manga still. I still read manga. Like I've been watching this one. It's like this time power one where like when she takes off her panties, she like turns back a certain amount of time, and I hate it because the power is inconsistent. Like it's just one power, right? But why does that power work differently when the situation calls for it? I'm gonna spoil it, but like apparently, like if you look at her boobs, then whenever she does the time travel thing, you'll get taken back with her. But the biggest problem with that is that time transportation works differently every single time. Because sometimes a dude will get taken back into time with her, and sometimes not. And it's like, okay, why is it like that though? It's crappy. It's crappy, etchy manga stuff. I'm probably gonna drop it because it's frustrating me, and also because the girl is a bitch. And that trope gets used way too many times in anime, so I'm getting tired of it. So I'm gonna put my foot down and stop watching. I'm not watching, but reading, because I read manga. Hmm. Move but back. Next saw you back. Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna fix it anyways, eventually, but since you pointed it out, I'll just do this. Yeah. My process is I drop a whole entire head first and then I move on. It's probably not the best process, but it's a process of all time. What? What the heck am I deleting? Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna retry this. It's good. Yes. I think already it's a lot better. You know what? I'll just call it. I'll be like, I'm done. It's better already. It's already better. No, I'm gonna finish it. How's my HSR roster? The last character I got was Verta. Verta. And but ever since I pulled her, I have not made a conscious effort to log in. I have not logged in since pulling her or grinded. Actually, same thing too with Nervalet in Genshin. I pulled Nervalet and I didn't even bother like grinding him up. I'm just like I'm tired, boss. I've been playing Genshin for 4 years. I think it's time that I just put it down and save my money for better things. And then for Star Rail, it's a power creep that turned me off. And it's like I'm also tired, boss. I think the only gacha game right now that I'm actively keeping up with is Dokkan Battle. And that's pretty much it. I've somehow managed to erase pretty much all gacha games from my life and instead pick up drawing. Because around this time last year, when I was starting to pick up drawing, I was also playing Star Rail. And sometimes when I was playing Star Rail, I wish I could be drawing instead. So it also ate into that time. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good one. But yeah, it just kind of turned into a thing where I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna have to pick. I'm gonna have to pick what I spend my time on. Because this is also a period of time where I started to get a job too. I know. A job? A job? It's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, if it's like COVID times, if it was still COVID times, I'd be like, okay, we ball. I guess I'll just play because, you know, all this extra time. Unfortunately, it's not COVID times. Let's see, what's the last video game I played? I mean, I streamed FF7 Rebirth a few days ago. I played Dokkan Battle for like 5 minutes. I tried to play Helldivers today for like 40 minutes before I got bored and gave up. Yeah, I think because as a person, especially in like the last year or so, for obvious reasons, I changed my habits like a bunch. Like I have different habits than I did when I was but a blind sheep. Like when I was a blind sheep, I did not see the light. That is hollow life. Okay, this is turning out a little bit better than I thought. I'll keep going. Let's get rid of this head shape. It's distracting. Oh, that's so much better, actually. What the heck? Look how trash that looks with a head and then boink. We gaming. See, this is kind of do I sound old? This is the kind of stuff that excites me these days. Like getting progress in my art. Like people, like they'll get an ace in Valorant and be like, bro, yeah, bro, I freaking got an ace. Oh, I'm gonna ascend to like diamond 10,000 after this game because my elo is so high. And then me, when, when I do good on my art, that's when I pop off. Or like when you pull a character you wanted in a gacha game, You pop off. Me? I'll pop off on this. I don't know, I just get excited when it comes to art, even though I get lazy. Like I'm getting lazy right now. I'm getting so lazy. But I have to. I have to. No, I don't have to, but like, I want to continue. But art will be the one thing that I pop off to these days. If for some reason my life loses meaning, art will not. Subconsciously somehow, like my brain will remember that I like art. If I'm in a coma, I will do art. Now we're pressure's on to do art while I'm in a coma. Let's go. Her hair is so hard, bro. I think that's too much. Her hair is so hard to draw. Please. No, let's draw the other side. No, let's not worry about the other side. Let's just focus on something else. Her head is too small too, by the way. I already know how to fix it. Boing. I'm gonna focus on something else because I'm thinking. What are you thinking about? I don't think drawing like the bottom lashes like this fits my art style though. Let me give it a try. But I don't think it fits my art style. I'm down to give it a try though. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe if I do the lashes like this, I should just full commit and make them big. I know. I think I have an idea. Oh my goodness, so yesterday I was going through a crisis. I couldn't find my Enreco cards that I bought when Enreco was still ongoing, and I was trying to find them so I can display them. I was going through it, man. I was having like a mental crisis. Oh, but can it run crisis? But yeah, I found them though. But along the way, I found like these really old, like a time capsule thing, that I did back in 2017 when I was in high school. And it made me kind of want to text my friends. But it kind of hurts because I know that they didn't text me either. And, you know, I feel like friendship is like a two-way street. And it's not really my fault if a friendship fell through, because they didn't do their part either to upkeep it. But it still sucks that I lost contact. But always remember that friendship is like a two-way street. I guess. I'm referring to more I'm referring to references here. My hair kind of just really does play into the You know what? I'm making a decision. I'm gonna do this. Oh god, it's so warped that it's not working. I just erase it. But yeah. Yeah, I also told my coworker that too. I was like, I kind of wish I upkept my friendships more in high school, but he was like, yeah, you shouldn't sweat about it, man. He's kind of right. But obviously, I think if I had the chance to like travel back in time and be like a different person, I definitely would try to upkeep my friendships more. Because I wasn't the best about it. I don't know, sometimes I feel like one of the areas of improvements personally I could do is commitments. I'm bad. I'm bad at commitments. That's like, you know what, let's just make this like this for now, and I'll figure it out later. It's like the hardest part, honestly. Oh, you know what? I think I found a good reference. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, I found a really good reference. Her head's gonna shake like a penis, huh? I mean, what? I didn't say anything. Wasn't me. It's mushroom head, but the terminology is mushroom head. Pardon my language. Okay, I see it now. It's like when, like in Xenoblade, I never played Xenoblade, but it's like in Xenoblade when Shulk gets a vision. I can see the future. My eyes glow blue. I still feel like this drawing is unfair to my past self because I spent more time on this drawing than my past self did. This is unfair. How can you be a council and not be a master? I got distracted. Wait, apparently it turns out like I was on the right track with her ventilation. I'm looking at some like official art and they do the same, they just put lower. Yeah, I was on the right track. I love it when I'm on the right track. Cause I'm just a little guy, man. Let's fix this up now. But usually, on my first day that I start my art, I don't get that much progress. She don't get that much progress on the first day. Oh, I hate how that looks. I think it's because of perspective. Because this bang is showing too much. I think that's why. But you know what? I see that on his art I'm referencing. They just don't have his strands detailed per, and they have it as like one whole unit. Maybe that's easier. Because her hair is so hard to draw. Maybe that's for the best. Let's try it. Yeah, it's not gonna fly. No. Also, my voice is going out. Oh boy. My voice is going out. So I'll probably have to stop soon anyway. You know what? That does work out so much better. I see. And then like, I can just do this. If I know how to do it correctly. Perspective is king. I think it's turning along. I have to make my head bigger though. Yes. Dude, the improvement is already so noticeable. I don't... I really shouldn't have to keep continuing. Bad way. Ooh, that's a problem. Remember to always account for like that part, you know? Like if you're gonna slope your head, you have to be prepared to actually account for it. So I will. The head shape. Yes. Now that's correct. I'm learning. Maybe. I don't know. I'm learning somewhat. We take spiritual growth as a form of payment. This part's too far out. Dude, it's coming all along. You made another schedule? What the heck? Kick had me a schedule for streams? No way. That's true. I used to see you post a schedule like every week. Damn, look at you go. Damn. Mume's not gonna participate in Enreco too because it's gonna be set in May. Damn. Hate to see it, but like if you look at Mume's streams, she's not doing well at all. She's not, unfortunately. Poor Mooms. I'm drawing with an eraser. You know what? Technically, you can. That'd be fun. Drawing with an eraser. I'm not at that skill level yet, but I would be down to try one day. Maybe. Drawing with only eraser. Maybe one day when I actually improve. Unlike right now, I suck. Fuck. I lost my focus. I lost the chief. No, we recover. We up B. We use up B and smash. Alright, I'm gonna make some adjustments with phase because I kind of hate it. I'm gonna make your face look fuller. Yeah, man. I appreciate you for stopping by. Have a good one. Peace, peace, peace. What? Peace, peace, peace. Bye bye. Face actual. Did I max out? No. She's still level 1. Wait, no. I lied. She's level 20. I just did it for a free summon. Got that free to play summon. I think right now I have like max energy. I forget how much it is now, but I have max energy. Okay, if you don't level her speed traces, is that actually a strat? You don't level her speed trace? Okay. I'll take a note of that. Well, that's just a strat. Okay. Because you can't turn off traces, right? I'm assuming that's still a thing that you're not able to do. So you have to be in the know in the first place. Okay. Yeah, I haven't leveled any traces, so should be good to go on that. I probably should just level her, honestly, because who knows if I want to play again. I just have like a good character ready to go. I like the face how I did here better. Oops. It looks more full. The limiting factor is the characters. base speed. I see. Got it. Okay, just don't level up speed. Speed. I'm gonna sketch over this again, anyways. One, 3 or lower. I see. They probably released so many relic sets while I haven't played. And that in of itself is probably an understatement. Works best on characters that don't need spood. Wait, where's my chat? Oh, this is on YouTube. Okay, it's fine. Works best on characters that don't need spood, or if run with action advancing support. I see. I mean, at least stuff like that I can remember, like basic. Oh, let me draw a straight line. There we go. I'm straight. Giggity. Oh, you know why I can't drop a face like that is because of the perspective, because I'm showing her facing this way. Okay. That's why. That should have been really obvious, but that got me confused. I really love how I draw that face though, but it doesn't work in this. The cheek is so too high. I hate this. What? I hate everything. Get rid of hair. Okay. No, but I do appreciate the HSR advice, Kit Kat. As always, much appreciated. You are the god. I like that much better. I can actually tolerate it. You know what? That actually makes it feel more complete. I think with that, I might end right now. So when I usually draw, I draw on my bed, and right now I'm looking down my desk, and but blood is going the wrong way, if you know what I mean. This is so stupid. You know, I want to at least draw the cat ears. Hmm. I mean that drawing that didn't matter, bro. Okay, whatever. If I do it like that, I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about it. Hey, at least you can say that's still a massive improvement when you compare it to this thing. You can't say that's a you can't say that's a massive improvement. Cat, meow. Wait, did she have cat ears in that picture? She did she? She did. Cool. I'll draw them perked up. Wait, let me try this. Oh, never mind. That's too sharp. Let's try for a softer ending. Oh, I have to think about perspective. Or... Because technically then this one is kind of like facing like this. Right? Yeah. Damn it, Imran. This one's been a fun one to revisit though. Here's too big. Let me just write. Not really too sure. I guess? I don't know. I'm really an animal ear expert, per se. How did I draw this one better? What the heck? I hate everything. So perspective makes absolutely no sense. Oh, redo this one. At this point, I just need to sketch it. Yeah, let's just sketch it. She looks like Mio from Xenoblade. This ear is just too big. That's okay. You know what? I think I'm super satisfied with how that turned out. Yeah, it's going good so far. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. I think I like that. Yeah. Just to give her more pointed eyes. Hmm. One second. Let me see. That work? I think that looks a little better. Maybe. Gonna move a nose. Oh. Hmm. Oh yeah. Okay. I do think that even though I struggle with drawing Shiorin's hair, it is still you can already tell. You can already tell that it's a huge improvement over when I first started. This. Give her a forward face, yes. Okie dokie. I think that's where I'm gonna call it. It's almost 3 hours and it's 1 in the morning. But yeah. Anyways, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Even you stopped by to say hi. Also, very much appreciated. Anyways, thank you for joining. And have a good one. Good night. Just look at the head only, because that's all I finished. Don't look at her ass.